There you go.
All right. Hi, Tuna. Welcome. Tuna's been here for a minute.
Yeah. Hi, Tuna. Thanks for being patient.
Tuna, what time zone are you in? We got 4 viewers. Who's out there?
Oof.
Well, welcome, guys. This is, I believe, practice number 4 for me. Katie, what number practice is this for you?
This will be 4 for me as well, because I just did one. I guess that was Tuesday. So actually 2 of my dogs, like right up front, I'm eating first, are from Tuesday. So
why would you put them first?
Because I want to get them out of the way.
No, put them last in case you don't get to them.
All right.
Hey, Greg. See, there you go. How many did you cut, though? What's the deal here?
I've got 20 today. We'll see. Right. But the last 2 practices I've done 14. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but yeah. I'm just gonna keep pushing.
You got to finish at least 15 then today. Hey, yep. Mickey, we got Mickey in the house. Mickey Sudo, queen of Nathan's hot dog eating. Oh, tuna standard time.
Yeah. Mickey says don't mess up.
I know, Mickey. All right, so I cooked 30 today, and I have the same hot dogs as yesterday, one with glitter on it. Apparently, where did that come from? So these are not Nathan's. And last time I did a practice, I said that they were the same weight as Nathan's, but I was mistaken.
Yeah.
So for some reason, I thought these were 8 to a pound in the case that I bought, but it turned out they're 6 to a pound. So they're about 33% larger weight-wise than Nathan's. And if you look, they fit the bun, which is not good because Nathan's stick out, which means this thing not only weighs more, but is shorter, so it's a lot thicker hot dog-wise.
Yeah, I went with Nathan's today, but I can't get the coney style. I can just get the bun length.
Oh.
So they're not the same either.
At least they'll taste
At least they'll taste better. Yeah.
So yeah, today we are practicing. I ate 22 and a half of these the last time I ate with these hot dogs. So my goal is to try to increase that to at least 25 because again, weight-wise, these are a lot more. But I need to at least eat all the buns that go with them regardless. I cooked up 30 because the case had 60, and I cooked up 30 the last time, so all I have was 30.
Smart.
Wait, Esper's here? Did I miss that?
Yeah, Jeff said he just finished his practice.
What up, Esper? You don't live streamers, do you?
I don't think I've seen Jeff live stream.
And
I don't think he would live stream his practice because the guys don't like to tell each other where they're at.
No. He could do like a sneak peek of one. You know how like they have a trailer and they give you just the beginning?
Right.
So, Esper, you should set up a camera for your next one. Just play it for the first minute and then shut it off and keep eating. A little teaser for the crowd. All right. I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay. Let me get the timer ready. All right.
So if we live stream and there's audio that is not approved, they don't shut off the audio midstream. They shut it off after, right?
Are you monetized?
I'm not.
Then they probably won't shut you down. They might like flag it for later, but you'll probably be fine if you're not monetized.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as they don't shut it down midstream, because I don't care if it's still there later. Like,
yeah,
you have just like a channel with 70,000 hot dog practices on it.
Right.
Okay. So we need a timer. You have 10 seconds on your timer. Did you mean to have 10 minutes and 10 seconds?
No, so I've got the 10 seconds so I can hit it, and we have a 10-second countdown like we usually get, and then we'll start. Because otherwise I'm hitting it and trying to reach back really quick, you know? So it'll do 10 seconds, and then it'll go into the 10 minutes.
It'll count upward to 10 minutes or downward from?
So it'll count down the 10 seconds, and then we'll have a new 10 minutes, and it'll count down.
See, look at your tech skills. I don't have any.
It's all those chili challenges I do. They have a bunch of weird rules, so I have to have an interval timer, which I think is meant for working out, but whatever.
Well, we're training somehow. So
yeah.
All right. Oh, Sarah, before we start, I'm just gonna see if I can switch my screen here.
Oh yeah.
And I did not do that right. Here we go. We're both here now. So this practice is brought to you by everyone who donated to Charity Water, because honestly, I woke up super tired. I'm exhausted today. I would not have done a practice. I would have been lazy and I would have put it off until tomorrow, maybe at the earliest. So thanks to Katie for being here. And also thanks to Katie for being one of these people who donated right there. Appreciate it, friend.
Absolutely.
And that's a lot. Dang, girl. Am I doxing you? Should I change the story?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Blake and I try to donate to charity a lot, and we donated to Charity Water before I even met you, so I was happy to do it.
That's awesome. And Julie, who's also going to be at Coney this year, donated enough to get a person clean water for life. Andrea, one of my besties who I never see anymore, lives in Phoenix, donated. Thank you, Andrea. Pun Master, whoever that is. We also got Abby, Yvette, and Ben, Anonymous. Brian's mom, Kathy, still not sure which Sarah this is, whether it's McMillan or Reineke, but either way, thanks. Prudence, who will be at Coney with us, Renee and Jocelyn also, and my friend Suzanne, who's always donating to these because she's a rock star, and Brian, of course, and my Aunt Joanne. And I think Brothers and Wary. So Mickey, give Nick a hug for us and tell him thank you. We appreciate it. And we're going to do we like this view or do we like the other view better? I guess this one so that we can see the dunking.
Yeah, unless you want me to move the timer, we could be closer, but this is probably
right. Okay.
This
So we're going to get started. So again, thanks to everyone who donated to Charity Water. We will remove that out of the way now.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Nope.
Me neither, but we can do this. It's just hot dogs, right?
Yeah, I had to figure out which cup is what here. All right. So I'm going to wait until you hit the timer, and then I'm going to start Badlands, and hopefully it'll cycle through and we won't have...
Dead air. Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. Our countdown's beginning.
8. Okay. Here we go with Badlands.
Crazy like Kevin E. like the
Go.
Like this spectators watch ESP and see me on the tube. Read about me in the Post and the Daily News. I'm at the World Wide Web, you're global too. They even do the Badlands in the Fox Park too. I'm not known for banging the table when we eat like food, but I can jam in the kitchen like Joe LaRue. Culinary grandmaster like make something out, make you like a finger or two. When I eat my stay, it'll get to be thrown. Justice every time that my man find go. Can you hold the door for me, kid, Gary Smoke? They still have enough winter on the trip out of hope. I'm like LeBron James when he lays up his nice. I ain't like Tyson when he gets in the fight. I'm like Lance Armstrong with a bounce of light. I'm no joke with a book in the night. Check kids. See you walk in and they be like, hey, that's Badlands. Book of the all day parade. Man, people are sport. You can add to stay. It's actually never put food away. That's me, Badlands. Born and raised in Queens. Player buckets out of business like collard greens. Eating wings up the buffalo with Jim Reed. And Russian Palpines with short and ski. I'm better win like Crazy Lace. Kids and ukulele. Yeah, I can take games like Shea Secondaries. Stay hungry and focused. Yeah, that's a motto. So I ain't it's like watching like they in the An overnight sensation like the black widow from the foreign of the table with my way to the middle where the conqueror's spirit is my first deep eating. Don't believe me? That's beautiful Brian Seeker. So if I go back like Saturday Night Fever, going against Ryan Hero, Boom and Nakajima. Was that the big show? Quachi was the top leader for Ashley. Classy. I got a flop like LeBron James when he listens to nice. I ain't like Tyson when he gets in the fight. I'm like Lance Armstrong when he bounces a fight. I'm so dope with a fork and a knife. Spectators, see me walk in and they be like, no way. That's Batland Book of the all day buffet. Man, people are reporting access stage. Internationally, never put food away. Ooh, wow, it's from the plow. Capacity that now. You know, some of this guy, come and get it now. How much opportunity can we not believe now? You one type one, that boys, I'm not the last now. But not forget, let's move on to better things. Well, speak. LeBron James when he listens nice. Like I am like Tyson when he gets in the fight. I'm like Lance Armstrong when he bounces a fight. I'm no joke with a fork in the knife. Spectators see me walk in and they be like, no way. That's Batland Book of the all day buffet. Grand Pooper of the sport. You can ask this chase internationally and never putting food away. Science of competitive eating. Julia is on the boards. Badlands on the vocal cords. We on the rule this more, but you should know. Check it out, yo. It's a go. I'll be that top Thursday extraordinaire. On the east of the beat in the flash player. Each out has a home, no thought on care. And beat club is bare. The one that rich next out of school backpack. She's looking at me shows. Like Mike Jackson, I'll be there. He's like Pac-Man. Nigga, the big hand dish. Yo, this rap son. Yo, who is that? Badlands, baby. Come with fans or maybe some dollar like crazy. Yo, I'm like the dog in the Looney Tunes, baby. I guess the snake be like, yeah, superhero with a focus. Bring like X-Men in the danger room. Like a pirate. More ever Korean booms. Quicker to zoom. Bring back to King to Doom. Fast looking son of a gun. They don't know a buffet. Enemy number one. First will take things keep running from. Better ask someone who's that. Like Harry from. They call me Badlands Booker. Super fly like I'm here. Put the pressure on me. It's like Cooker. Put on the show for president. Cause popping weak shake and bacon. Sugar. Good like coffee with the cream and sugar. You know my name. I got that thing. Grab the food. That might sound food train. Top seat, greatness, the seat, out the pores, students from New York, open your doors, keep up with no pores, fifty grocery stores, wash your lemons when I eat, cause I'm just like yours. Yes, all day, baby, all day, hungry, focused, the only way, sit down, adjust, and proceed to pray, thank God for the crowd, and eat away. That's crazy, like Ruben stutter, time that you know work to do, you just hear the noise, sometimes the poet, but I think it's beautiful, finding my kid too, but I heard my food establishment, oversees me, and the man is adamant, put up his close side in the hurt, they call this supply trust condom, and I know I'm about to be damn, he's like, don't come back on the stage, like a suit, can't beat your man, or I'm dead playing drug, that's who you am. They call me Badlands Booker, super fly like I'm in that shit. Put the pressure on me, it's like Cooker. Put on the show for president. Cause I'm popping weed, shaking bacon, sugar. Good like cookie with the green and sugar. You know my name, I got that name. Grandma, that might sound train. Sugar made passion, cruises never eating. Cruise for green, cheese, straight. Top seat, greatness, the seat, out the poor. Students from the doors, indoors, indoors, watching them when they cause I'm just like yo. Nah, Hudson Ernest on me, it's just a competitive. Niggas keep your lab coats and your body protectors. Shirts and ties will I electrify. Go right here, scientific method. Journey begins. Ask myself questions. Who will be there? What are we eating? When it's taking place and what I'm competing. Figure that out, begin the research, plan out details. They're coming first. Anti-medical says hypothesis. For research, conduct experiments. I train and run. Carry got a gun. 41 sticks of bubble gum. To exercise jaw and sheep your jowl. Rip me off bone, you feel it. How? Keep pace. To take no beat. Interrogate fools. The things where they eat you. Analyze that whatever it is. You come to the conclusion that that is. Top secret, great business secret. All the force, yours, yours, just like yours. They call me Batman, super fly like you put the pressure on me, it's like on the show for president. Cause Bobby, we shake and take it, shook. Look like coffee with the baby. You know my name, I got that name. The grand of food, I'm my train. They call me Batman, Booker. Put the pressure on eaters like cookers. Bobby, we shake and take it, shook. You know my name, I got that name. The grand of food, I'm my train. Hello, friends and fans. I go by Headlands, telling you about this corner where you now stand. When we gather here, 50,000 strong. The America's birthday, before it's long. It's like never, close to a century. To see the best of the best top pedigree. Mention me, give me a push to the test. Y'all are one of the right like dress. 1310, certain half-bread, one of the skill wheel. Empire, grow up. High noon is when the magic begins. It's called history, also mystery. The stars are born, and legends are making. America is well, it's how we do our thing. Yeah, surface still well. On the 4th of July, with Tipsy. Surface still well. High noon, baby. Surface still well. Surface still well. On the 4th of July, at the corner of Sam. Still well. Doing our thing. Since 2016, Strikers alley to the mainstream. In the name of patriotism, because we open our nostalgic ears and listen to how the pioneers did it back then. And we stick to tradition. And work up. And Liam, till I'm looking down, baby, can you see him? To the heavens, wave your hands high. Cause of them, we're here on the 4th of July. This is where it all started. The mega age of this very game. It's the epicenter. I'm prepared to beat it. Where the biggest stars come down and eat cordial and caviar. While the people watch and tell tales of how they spend their day here at Surface Still Well. Girl, meet me at Surface Still Well. On the 4th of July, Surface Still Well. With TMC, Surface Still Well. Behind you, baby, Surface Still Well.
Whew. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh man. Oh. All right. Ooh.
Yeah. Tasting on these is really thick.
Oh, Laurel's here. Hi, Laurel.
Oh yeah. Hey. Oh man. I got makeup in my eyes. And I couldn't see for like the last 2 minutes. Oh man. I wish Badlands would just sing for us every year. That'd be awesome.
That really helped. I'm glad you played that.
Yeah, he's awesome. Whew, so I ate 24. I ate 25 of the buns, 24 of the hot dogs. But like I said, they are like 33% bigger. I think there's 76 grams and Nathan's are 56 grams, according to Nick Wary and his infinite knowledge of Nathan's hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these were pretty big.
I did 16, which is
Good.
Yeah, which is way better than Tuesday.
And you didn't have to eat those bad ones, right?
Yeah, I just ate Nathan's dogs, so that definitely helped.
I mean the two from a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, no, those are up front still. I'll give those to the dogs, I think.
See, there you go.
But yeah, my personal best at home is 18, so 16 is pretty good. I feel okay going into the contest with that. I'd like to push myself more, but I still have time for like 2, maybe 3 more practices.
What day do you fly out?
I fly out Friday.
Okay. So I leave on Wednesday, and I'm trying to get in 3 before that.
Oof.
So, well, no. 2 more before that? What is today?
Today's Thursday?
Yeah, I think I was going to do Saturday and Monday and possibly Tuesday.
Saturday and Monday. Yeah, so I think I told you I'm doing a silkworm pupa eating thing on Saturday, but it's just a tiny can, so like if it doesn't upset my stomach too much, I could still practice afterwards.
It seems like a cool idea.
Hey, maybe it'll like be a really good practice.
Tuna's got my back on these statistics.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's still only with the 25 buns, so maybe I should just eat the rest of these buns and call it a day. Because yeah, these. The nice thing about practicing with these, and props again to David Martin at Boulevard Barbecue here in Tucson for ordering these through a supplier and selling them to me so that I could actually get natural casing dogs here. But yeah, when I saw that they were bigger, I'm like, at least I'll get 2 solid practices with dogs that are harder, theoretically, than eating Nathan's dogs. The downside is it threw me off a lot on dog to bun speed.
Right.
Having a couple. My best in competition tuna is 32.5.
Yep. You're gonna beat that this year, right, Michelle?
I don't know.
Okay. No pressure.
We'll see.
Yeah, Nuff main event Pong is in here. He's eating those silkworms with me, so he says I'm going down.
Oh.
I think as long as I finish him, Nuff, I'm a winner. So
you're both insane.
Yeah, we are. And tuna, I didn't have the Coney Island hot dogs. I had the Nathan's skinless bun length, which are the same caloric value as the Coney Island dogs, but they don't have that snap. I can't get those out here. So.
Oh, Trouble's here. Hey, Trouble. Sorry, you were typing while I was blind. I was seriously blind for like a couple minutes there. I tried to wipe my eyes. It didn't help. And I was like, let me just feeling around for the hot dogs in the dark. I know, Mickey, next time when you come on and yell at us, I was going to invite you on, but I didn't want to catch you on a day when you hadn't, like, put on makeup or anything.
Yeah, if we're on for Saturday, I'd be willing to host that, and we could have Mickey on to yell at us while we eat.
Awesome.
That would be great.
Came to listen to the slurping noises. Hopefully we did not disappoint on that. Did you say, I heard you start like and I looked up because I thought maybe you were choking.
No, I almost did, but I didn't actually choke. It just got stuck for a second. But I'm okay. No, I was trying really hard to keep my head back. Like Nick said, I have this tendency to like try not to drip. So I eat over the plate, but then it doesn't go down your throat. So like Tuesday and today, I'm really trying to keep my head back, but it's hard because I hate like having this bib of like liquid down the front of me.
Yeah. Always. Yeah, I don't know what I do to always have to, somewhere in the middle of the contest, I'm always going to have to blow my nose. I think just like, it's the way I'm swallowing the water, I think. It always makes my nose just start running, which is very weird. And I don't know, like if it's just like the moisture against my face or I don't know.
Well, it's all connected. Like your mouth and your nose are connected. So I think the speed that you eat at and the way that you eat, I'm guessing like you don't have like a extremely large mouth. You're a tiny person. So when you're putting that much food in there, I think sometimes it tries to go into your nasal cavity because I've noticed that at like tamales, which is really soft, you get tamales in your nose.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Awfully Irish Podcast is here. Hey, guys. Yeah, Sean, you missed it by 10 minutes, maybe. My hands are so greasy. My whole forearms are so greasy right now.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shower after this, so.
Me too. Look at me. I'm just sliding around the table.
I know. I've got a pool of liquid down here, and the great thing is my dogs know that I share, like, some of the dogs with them afterwards, the hot dogs. And so they just like lick my legs and the floor the whole time I'm eating, which is also distracting.
Yeah, that's terrible. That sounds like a nightmare. Our dogs are kennel trained, so that's where they are anytime I'm cooking or eating.
If I put my dogs in the kennel, you would just hear them barking the whole time.
Yeah, I was worried about these guys. They started barking like 2 minutes before we went live, and I'm like, oh no. Okay, that was fun. Thanks for joining me, Katie, keeping me moving faster. I don't know about you, but it's really nice to know that someone else is eating at the same time.
Yeah, I know. It definitely helped. Also, just knowing that like there's people watching me, like the same as you. Like I didn't want to eat today, but if you're scheduled, you got to do it, right? So
totally. And hey, so before we went live, I was telling you the benefit of my last practice was I figured out that I dunk on the right. Do you remember me saying that?
Yeah.
I put all my cups on the right, and today I was dunking on the left. And I don't know what the heck, like, no wonder I never know what to dunk on because literally I just change it up depending on which hand grabs what first, I think, which is really stupid. But it did feel better when I was dunking on the left. Like I was able to push the dogs a little better with my right hand. But I don't know, like I think I'm just going to have to split my cups again because I don't know what I'm going to end up doing on the 4th of July. Or I'm just going to have to focus on that aspect of my training for like the next couple tries.
Well, like what Sean said, Sean says have cups on both sides. So I almost always dunk on the left, but sometimes I get screwy if I'm like in the moment. So I think having like I like to have a chaser. So I have a chaser and a dunking cup.
Yeah, it just gets iffy when you're crammed in at the table.
True.
Where you got to kind of keep your cups usually mostly to one side. Otherwise, they're going to get mixed up with everyone's.
Right. You don't want somebody else dunking their dogs in your cup.
You guys see my hands glistening?
That's hot.
They're also very veiny when I do this.
Thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate the compliment.
All right, guys. thanks for joining us today. This was fun and awesome. And I'm super excited that I just saw the awfully Irish's comment too. Thanks, Trouble, for joining today and saying hi. Thanks, Mickey, for coming and hanging out. Mickey, I'm going to get back to you about the time, and I would love for you to just come and scream at me. That'd be awesome. Whether it's during a practice or just in my normal life. Who else we got in here? Tuna, as always, thank you so much. You're a delight to have in the chat room. And good luck to Katie and Main Event Pong on eating bugs. What are you, larvae?
Yeah, silkworm pupa. They're really, it's a popular snack in Korea, apparently.
Gross. And Esper, of course, thanks for joining Esper. Yeah, larva, gross.
Yeah.
I accidentally ate some weevils or maggots or something once in trail mix from Whole Foods, and I will never eat that again.
Oh yeah, my mom's done that. They get into your cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some bulk trail mix.
Uh-huh.
It was like from their thing, and I was mindlessly eating while working at the computer. And as soon as I noticed, it was just like the rest of the day was spent dry heaving and running to the bathroom. That's great.
Oh man. All right.
Sean, of course, thank you for joining too. Sean, of course, I don't think always goes by Sean, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to say Sean because that's the screen name. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you, Katie. Thanks for eating with me.
Yeah.
And, time to go shower, I think.
Agreed.
Cheers to all.
Bye.
Bye.